Hey there, Antonio from Paired Recruiting, and today I want to talk about something that could save you hours of work and tons of headaches. Let me ask you this. Do you ever feel overwhelmed by all the tasks on your to-do list? Maybe you're a small business owner, a freelancer, or someone trying to launch their big idea. Either way, finding skilled help can feel like a massive challenge, right? Well, what if I told you there's an easy, cost-effective way to get quality work done? That's right, we're talking about Fiverr, a platform where you can hire freelancers for practically anything, from graphic design and content writing to web development and video editing. But here's the thing. While Fiverr is packed with talented professionals, it can feel a bit overwhelming if you're new to it. That's why in today's video, I'm walking you through how to hire on Fiverr step by step. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to find the right freelancer, avoid common mistakes, and get the job done efficiently. If that sounds good, stick around and we'll dive right in. The first step to hiring on Fiverr is to know exactly what you're looking for. I can't stress this enough. Clarity is key. Before you even open Fiverr, take a moment to jot down your project's details. Ask yourself, what is the project? What is the specific outcome I want? What skills or expertise does a freelancer need? What's my budget? For example, say you need a logo for your business. Don't just say, I need a logo. Think about the style, colors, and message you want your logo to convey. Is it modern and minimalist or bold and colorful? The clearer you are about your needs, the easier it will be to find the right freelancer. Remember, Fiverr has freelancers at every skill level, from beginners to pros, so your budget will influence who you can hire. A $5 gig might work for a simple task, but if you want something top-notch, you'll need to invest a little more. Taking the time to define your needs up front will save you a ton of back and forth later and ensure you hire someone who can deliver exactly what you want. Once you're clear on your needs, it's time to dive into Fiverr. Head over to the Fiverr homepage and type your project's keyword into the search bar. For example, if you need a website, search website design. Now here's where the magic happens. Fiverr's filters. On the search results page, you'll notice several filter options on the side. Use these to narrow down your choices. You can filter by budget, set a price range that works for you, delivery time, need it in 24 hours, or can you wait a week? Seller level. Fiverr has 3 main seller levels: new sellers, level 1, and level 2, plus top rated sellers. Higher levels usually mean more experience, but don't ignore new sellers. They often offer great value to build their reputation. Languages. If communication is critical, filter by the freelancer's spoken languages. Take your time scrolling through the profiles. Look at the freelancer's portfolio to see if their style matches what you're looking for. Read reviews from previous clients. This will give you a good idea of their work ethic and quality. Shortlist a few freelancers who stand out to you. Fiverr even lets you compare profiles side by side to help you make your decision. This step is all about finding someone who not only fits your budget, but also understands your vision. Now that you've narrowed down your options, it's time to dive deeper into each freelancer's profile. A great Fiverr profile will tell you a lot about the person behind the gig. First, check their bio. What does a freelancer specialize in? Do they have relevant experience for your project? A well-written bio often reflects professionalism and attention to detail. Next, look at the portfolio. This is where freelancers showcase their past work. If you're hiring a graphic designer, for example, check their previous designs to see if their style aligns with your needs. Don't skip the reviews. Fiverr's review system is like gold. Pay attention to both the overall rating and the specific feedback. Are clients happy with the communication? Did the freelancer deliver on time? If there are any recurring complaints, you want to take note. Lastly, check if they offer any extras. Some freelancers include bonuses like extra revisions or faster delivery for a small additional fee. These can be worth it if you're working on a tight deadline or want the option to tweak the final product. By thoroughly reviewing profiles, you feel more confident about who you're hiring, and confidence is everything when outsourcing work. Before hitting that order button, it's a good idea to message the freelancer. Why? Because clear communication is the foundation of a successful project. Start by introducing yourself and explaining your project. Hi, I'm so-and-so and I'm looking for someone to design a modern logo for my online store. I love the examples in your portfolio and was wondering if you could create something similar. My budget is X and I'd like to have it delivered in X number of days. Is this something you can do? This initial message does a few things. It shows the freelancer you're serious about the project. It gives them a chance to confirm whether they're the right fit or not. It also sets the tone for how you communicate during the project. Pay attention to how the freelancer responds. Are they polite, clear, and professional? Do they ask follow-up questions to understand your project? Good communication here is a strong indicator of how the rest of the project will go. You can also use this conversation to clarify details like revisions, descriptions, file formats, or any specific preferences you have. If the freelancer doesn't respond promptly or seems vague, it might be a red flag. Once you're both on the same page, you're ready to move forward with confidence. After finalizing the details, it's time to place your order. Fiverr makes this super simple. Just click on the freelancer's gig, select the package you want, or request a customer offer, and hit order. When placing your order, you'll be asked to provide requirements. This is your chance to outline everything the freelancer needs to know to get started. Be as detailed as possible here. For example, if you're ordering a logo, mention preferred colors, style, and any reference images. If it's an article, provide the topic, keywords, and tone you want. Once the order is placed, Fiverr will track the project's progress. You'll receive updates from the freelancer, and you can communicate with them directly through Fiverr's messaging system. Stay involved, but avoid micromanaging. Check in periodically to ensure everything's right on track and be available to answer any questions. Most freelancers appreciate constructive feedback and are happy to make adjustments to meet your expectations. Once your project is delivered, take the time to review the work carefully. Does it match your requirements? If you're happy with the result, approve the delivery and leave a review. Your feedback helps the freelancer build a reputation and helps future buyers make informed decisions. Be honest but fair in your review. If there's something you didn't like, mention it constructively. It's an opportunity for the freelancer to improve. If the work isn't quite right, don't panic. Fiverr allows you to request revisions, and most freelancers are happy to make changes to ensure you're 100% satisfied. Wow, we've covered a lot on today's video. Hiring on Fiverr is simpler than you might think, and now you've got a step-by-step guide to make it happen. From defining your needs and filtering freelancers to managing the process and reviewing the final work. Fiverr offers everything you need to hire talented professionals quickly and affordably. If you've never tried Fiverr before, now's the perfect time to give it a shot. It's a fantastic way to outsource tasks, grow your business, or even bring your creative projects to life. And remember, the key to success is communication. Take the time to connect with your freelancer and you'll be amazed at what you can accomplish together. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with someone who might need it. Have any questions about hiring on Fiverr? Drop them in the comments. I'd love to help. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.